showtime.
OnlySlabs.
Comic book friends and fiends, it's Robbie here. Well, I'm here. And also somewhere in a void, this guy, Chris the Comic Vet.
I'm here too.
Yeah. You know who's not in a void? He's coming in all the way from another dimension. Ladies and gentlemen, for this, our fine feathered friend for this foul show, Dr. Von Hoot. How are you doing there, sir?
I'm very well, gentlemen. I feel like I've won the lottery today, and I'll explain more as we go on. But yes, I'm doing well today. It's tremendous.
That's
happy
phenomenal.
to see you both. It's always a pleasure.
That's phenomenal. I'm just going to kick this. I'm going to start a little slightly different than how I normally kick everything off. Obviously, I'm not at home, but that's okay. We're still going to have giveaways. Don't go running away. We planned for this. But first, I want to start off by highlighting again. Thank you to everybody who has continued to support this channel. Comics Curing Cancer coming up, obviously, very soon. Our big event, October 4th through the 6th. All, as you know, all the channel memberships, all the super chats, everything that's done on this channel, merch sales, it doesn't go to me. It's not for my ego. It all goes to support Comics Curing Cancer. It's how we pay for the shipping and all these other things that happen out there. Because especially our international buyers know, when they buy stuff through Comics Curing Cancer during our event, they don't have to pay shipping charges, which means that they really like to stack up. And so to that end, I'm going to start off by rolling our henchman scroll. I like that little head bob going on. Yeah, it's a funky little beat, huh? It's like
it is. It's
trying to find that
old school Snoop stuff. That is.
I was trying to find something that was kind of a little. Maybe you might find it in a film of ill repute, perhaps even. Also, a big shout out goes to our Goon Squad members: Stephen C., Legion of Comics, DJ Links, Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension, Dale of Suspense, Justin Birch, Son of a Bruce, the Comic Viking, the Comic Vet, Austin LeMay, Collecting with Durs, Mad Spidey, Ben Parker Comics, Brian LCS, Izzyverse NYC, Chuck Hensey, Lone Eagle, Comiverse, Dead Man, Anachronic Comics, Colossus Collector, JG, Timo Hana, Daymare, still only 35 cents, Cliff on Comics, Spirited Comic Bro, Never Could Figure Out, The Adventures Joe, Jay Knows the Way, and Ballenrook. Thank you guys all so much. I love that DVH is the only man who takes up 2 lines on the thing. Messes up my color pattern.
I try.
Bob's OCD doesn't appreciate your long handle.
Oh, goodness gracious. And then since we're here, we do got to do what we got to do, which is, of course, we got to play Romper Room.
Romper Bomper, Stomper Boo, tell me do. Magic Mirror, tell me today, did all my friends have fun at play?
Where it says, hey, it's Slabber Day. Then Liz Crucius comes in to say good morning.
Ooh.
And then it's still morning. Hooray. 25 friends with me. What's up, everybody? Adventures Joe, it's Slabber Day, or it should be Hooter Day. Ooh, are there Hooters today? There's always Hooters, so I am. I'll see myself out now. Wow. It depends more that he grips it by the husks. That's a reference for those that know.
Yeah, it's a deep cut right there. Let's go.
African or European. Kenneth Bird, hi to everyone today. Marty Alechko, happy Slabber Day from Canada, everyone. Steve White is saying, sweet Christmas. It's DVH. DVH, well, I guess I can skip this episode. That's all right. We skip.
Tyler, you.
It's all right.
What did he do?
We skip all his content anyways, too, so it's okay. For comics, the Incredible Hoot has arrived. Yes. Oh, I should have had the print loaded up on here. to share. Oh well. Shop did a fabulous thing. You can go check out DVH's channel. He opened up an AOK and he shows this fabulous print that Shop did. That was a kind of a. I had an idea. I needed it done. I have no artistic talent, and Shop answered the call. It was so we could get that on out to DVH. I'm sure it's pinned proudly on the front of their refrigerator.
Not yet, but I have ordered a bunch of stickers so everyone can have a free sticker if they would like one.
Oh, of the
With that
I would like a
artwork.
fridge magnet though of it. That'd be better.
Oh, fridge magnet. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll work on that next.
Yeah, you got enough OnlySlabs magnets by now. You should be able to hang it on your refrigerator with. Yeah,
That's true. Yeah.
Cat Fan Comics Man. Hello,
Hey.
everybody. How you guys doing?
Welcome.
Wayne Deacon. What's a hoot? Who's a hoot? Where's a hoot? Flick a hoot. Slab a hoot. It's Dr. Von Hoot time.
He said it best.
Got that
Well, but nowhere in there did we give a hoot.
No, true.
Mad Spidey says, never fear. Mad Spidey is here and he's kind of awake.
Bless him.
Well, boy, hey there, hey, hi there. Chuck Hensley swooping in from the motherland
Chuck.
is DVH from the mother. Are you in Russia?
Easy now.
Isn't Russia the motherland?
I thought that I've heard Germany referred to that. The
No,
UK.
Germany's the fatherland.
Oh, I've heard UK and Ireland as well.
I've never heard them used as the motherland. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
I guess it would make more sense given that we are children of UK colonies.
I mean,
well,
we'll take anything really as
well
long as
let's
it's
be
not
honest. I
like-
mean, really, depending on how far you go back, we go different things. I'm in California, it's Mexico, really. So, Cat Fan Comics Man. Let's see. Well, Bora said hello. Brian Klotz, happy Slabber Day. Thank
Hey.
you very much. Combiverse, good afternoon, everyone.
Tony,
The real James Willie, not that
not
fake
that
James
big.
Willie.
Willie.
Afternoon, all. Mr. Comics 89. Hey, all. Happy Slabber Day. Thank you, sir. I guess I shouldn't say sir. You
No,
didn't- Oh, yeah, sorry.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Let's see. Did I say hello to Comiverse? If not,
You did.
hello. Well, there
You
we go.
did, but it's
But I did
always
not
a
say.
pleasure.
But I did not say
No.
hello to Charmaine Deacon. So
Now,
it's
this is the first
sexy
time
on
this
it.
has ever been said. So thank you, Charmaine.
Yeah. I mean, even Mrs. Von Hoots never uttered those words.
Never.
Oh,
Never.
Never
this is
mind.
already a great show. We got.
I was
Von Hoot.
I was about to say something about chloroform and Stockholm syndrome, but let's just move on. Marty Alechko,
Oh,
Hoot, let's donate some loot for C3. I love it.
that's
Thank
pretty
you
good.
so much. We appreciate that. And I gotta be. You're usually the first. So I gotta mix it up for you because I know you don't want to always see the same one. Let's go with how about this one? Thank you for that super chat, of course, helping out comics curing cancer. Thank you for the donation to the cause. MJ Comics, good evening, everyone. Hello. Great interview he did with DJ Lynx the other day. If you haven't checked
Sure
that out,
did.
swing by and check that out after. Not now.
After.
After the show. You can go click the link and bookmark it, pause it, come back.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Wellbore. I said Wellbore, this is your third time I've said hello. I will continue to say hello when I forget because I'm not CJ. Dale of Suspense, how you doing? Ryan Riley, hello. KBDM. Let's see here. El Green Machine, member for 16 months and many more. All right. Let's see. Joffrey Castro swinging by. John's Comics with Kids. I'm hoping to see some unusual comics from the Spiral Dimension. No, but all the comics that DVH has shown he's gone ahead and drawn on the faces so that they all look like him. That's today's theme.
Stop spoiling the show.
That would have been hilarious. That's a great idea.
Little cutout faces stuck on each one.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Parliament of Mouths opening, which you can, of course, see right immediately, not immediately, but shortly after this show. You'll be able to see tonight over on DVH's channel. Look at that segue. Flash by night, good afternoon, all. This ought to be a hoot. Yes, indeed. Dagger Comics swing by. I did 20 kilometers on my bike yesterday for the sick kids with cancer in August in honor of my dad. I'm almost at 200 kilometers now.
Bravo.
Phenomenal.
Very cool.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. Izzy swinging by to say, hey, everybody, hoot, hoot. I didn't know rats could say hoot, hoot, but there it is. A little rat. He's shouting out hoot, hoot
Here we
on
are.
his little thing. There. Let's see. Philtastic swing by. Howdy, y'all. Let's see. Dead Man wants to swing on by. This is for the benefit of Mr. Hoot. Not really. It's for C3, but keep on donating anyway. Excellent. Thank you very much. This clip will be for you. Boom. Comic Cap Collectibles, hello all. Let's see who else is here. Jedi Batman, hello. Brian LCS, hello. Thank you for swinging by. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Let's see here. Papa Willie swings on by. He says, in honor of DVH, AEW sucks. Add in AEW sucking so bad, I want the airplane video. Okay, well, we'll give you the airplane video as well. There you go.
That shoulder
you'll-
every time gets me.
You'll have to forgive Popper. He often gets confused. It's the other way around. AW good. The other guy is
I don't know.
bad.
I don't know anything about your unskippable ads. I did not. There's no ads mid-roll selected on my videos, so I'm sorry if YouTube is doing something different. Let's
Hello,
see.
Taylor.
What does everyone think of poker chips being the new stickers? That could be something. We kind of, they're definitely probably cheaper than getting the full-blown challenge coins, because challenge coins require manufacturing, versus a poker chip's already done, and it's really just kind of like a sticker that goes on the chip oftentimes with those.
You know,
So
Rob,
that'd be
I
cool.
kind of like bookmarks, and our guest has bookmarks. And if you're not subscribed, all you have to do is scan that little barcode. You'd be following DVH on YouTube.
There you go. Let's see. Did Horton hear the hoot? There you go. Hey,
It's not
there.
bad. That's not bad.
Comics on the Edge. What's up? It's too early. My West Coast brothers. Jeez. Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Hey guys, it's Matthew Morgan. I changed my channel name. Happy Slabber Day. Well, hey Morgan. Hey Matthew. Thank you for joining us. Let's see here. Collecting with Durs swinging by. Massive love from the workplace. Let's see. Collectibles to Astonish swinging by to say hello. Canadian Survivalist. I'm realizing that we're like 15 minutes in and I'm still not done with this chat. I love you guys turning out. It's fabulous. I know, but I'm cognizant of time as well. Entropy in Comics. Kevin, hello. Greetings, comic community. Let's see. Did I say, well, I don't know if I said hello to Dale Suspense. Make sure I get it in there.
You did, but hello, Dale.
Phil Ailing, hello, everyone. Let's see here. We got entropy. Well, my goodness gracious, I love you guys. You guys are fabulous. Where he was dropping the link. Thank you, sir. I know if I skip to the end and David Clark swinging by.
Hey.
Who the hoot is that? That's pretty good. Splash Page Comics. Hello, YouTubians. Well, hello. Thank you for coming by and joining us today. Anachronic Comics. Joe. Hey, guys. How are you doing?
And happy anniversary to Joe and his wife are now getting closer to 50 years together. Congratulations,
Wow.
Joe. Yep. Getting closer.
Sweet screaming Chiba monkeys.
Yep.
Chicago Schultze. Hello, gents. Community. One love from Chicago. Hector Ortiz. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
All right. I think we've got everybody. So thank you guys all. If I missed anybody, again, I apologize. No ill will is intended. We love you all. Make sure throwing up down below. Follow our guest on Instagram and YouTube at Dr. Von Hoot. With that, sorry, I'm not on my normal system, and I got an itty bitty mouse and it barely fits in my hand and all this other stuff. So I'm having difficulties navigating around.
I don't have that problem.
I do want, you don't have little hands?
No, I mean, I have a big mouse.
Oh, well,
I
I'm traveling, so anywho, or any hoot. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Dr. Von Hoot, save us from this insanity and gobbledygook that we're speaking, and say hello to the fine audience. And I suppose we should go ahead and give them your Cliff Notes origin story of how you were hatched on the planet Thongor, but found out you were really adopted.
Well, no, it's a bit more complex than that, I'm afraid, mate.
Oh.
Some 900 years ago, I was roaming the moors, and I accidentally stared into the third eye of the owl, and I became a mowl. And now I collect comic books on the internet.
Well, that sounds that's not really more complicated than I thought it could be. It's fabulous. Word of caution, everybody: avoid staring into the third eye of an owl.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
All right, sir. Well, having said all that, let's show a book, shall we?
Let's kick things off the right way, shall we? And do this bit of this.
Oh, look what he's bringing!
Right out of the gate, he's hicking hard.
Yeah, freeze frame. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cream rises to the top.
Yeah, I love this cover. Like, I love a cover that'll tell a little bit of the story.
Yes.
And of course, you know, it's the first appearance of Werewolf by Night.
All right, DVH, let's get right into it. Let's just get right into it. Would you mind reading us what's on the right side of the blue label, my man?
Oh, it's been a whole year, Chris. I've been waiting to hear that. I was right there in my ear. It was great.
Let's just get right into it, man. If you're coming out swinging, let's find out what's there.
Origin and first appearance of Werewolf by Night, brackets Jack Russell. There we go.
Not to be confused with the Jack Russell Great White that we just lost. Yeah.
It's a great cover.
That is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I mean,
did you pick that one? You picked that one up this year, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. 5.5. So
phenomenal. Perfectly
yeah, it's
acceptable.
good enough for me. It works.
DVH, is that a Pence copy though, or is that an American book?
No, I think this one's an American. Yeah.
Okay.
25 cents.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, 25 cents in the corner there. Yeah.
I like it. I'm a little jelly. I got to be honest. I'm a little jelly.
Yeah, I'm waiting for mine to come. For mine to come back from grading to find out what it came out.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought it raw, did you?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was that at Heroes?
No. I picked it up at a local con from Brian Wells, who often is in the chat. He and I worked out something over multiple cons where we discussed the book in detail, and he finally came back and he made some adjustments on his pricing because the market had changed, and we worked out a good deal. But it's not about me; it's about you.
Tremendous.
Grape jelly. I like that.
Yeah, it's true. Yes.
Well, look at you, Vault of Horror, man! Nice.
He is coming out for blood. Look at this.
I love it. Ray Bradbury story inside too.
You know me. I love the horror. This is a wicked cover.
That's why you watch Neighbors so much.
Yeah, exactly. The terror of Harold.
Let's not go down that way. Come on, Mike. Come
on. Some EC goodness. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love the
early Crypt Keeper. I love it.
Now, interestingly, I bought the digital copy of this to read it, and it had in there the original cover. And this is actually a censored cover because in the original version, like there's loads and loads of blood, down by the head, and they changed it for actual distribution. But you can see the original one online. Have a look. Yeah, it's still a wonderful cover. I don't know whether you can see, but his face, he's so sinister. The guy is just really. I don't know whether it's focusing or not.
Yeah, it's not super sharp.
But no, that's a shame. That's a shame. But it's cool. Trust me. Look it up. It's wicked. 1.5. Like with Golden Age, you can't be unless you're rich. You can't.
Well, DVH. So sorry, Rob. I'll say DVH. It presents incredibly well, though.
Yeah. Well, that's my thinking. I'm trying to remember what they said. It's got, I think, a split spine, which is the main thing. There's a bit of tape down here, but the main thing is that the cover looks phenomenal. And the back looks good as well. I mean,
we've talked about many times that split spines and damage to back covers. If you're looking for a big book or something like that, and you want to get it affordably, is a phenomenal way for display purposes. If you're not concerned about, oh no, all my books on my wall have to be 9/8. No, you just want the artwork. You want to enjoy it. It's a phenomenal way to get a great looking book at an inexpensive price. So, proper job.
I mean, you say inexpensive, but it still costs more than I would like it to. But yes,
I say everything is always relative.
It's all relative.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
some Justice League.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is the first Zatanna in the Silver Age, I believe.
This is also a first time on OnlySlabs.
Yeah.
We haven't had this JLA before. And Zatanna, again, starting to become a little bit more popular again. But I had no idea that this book was her first silver. That's nice.
I believe so, yeah. It's a great cover. It's and like, whilst I appreciate, the first appearance where the Hawkman falling sort of, it doesn't have Zatanna on the cover, does it? And we got a Zatanna on the cover on this bad boy.
Oh.
And she's rather fetching, so it's always nice. 6.0. Again, perfectly happy with that. It's lovely.
Well, DVH, before you put it down, what year was that issue then?
67.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, 6.0 from 67.
So Hawkman 4 would actually be her first appearance in Silver Age, because Hawkman 4 was from 1964.
Really? Okay.
I wonder then, this is one of her earlier cover appearances then?
It might be.
That may well be, but having been out for 3 years at that point, depending on what they've done with it, but still, it's a great Zatanna cover. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to lose sleep. Let's do a signature.
Ooh,
on some ladies.
Oh my!
That's Those are pretty blue eyes she has there, DVH.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, you can see the sig. That's right there.
It gives you a reason to bring your eyes down
right
there. Signature.
There. Yeah.
That's nice suntan lotion she has on. It's
so juvenile. I love it. It's great.
So, DVH, how did you? This is Warren Lau, I believe, right?
No, Will Jack.
It's Will Jack. How did you get your hands on this Will Jack?
I bought it directly from Sad Lemon. I think it's a Sad Lemon and East Side Comics shared exclusive.
Yes,
and they had like a limited number that you could get signed. Took forever, but I'm okay with that, to the point where I forgot I bought it and it turned up and I was like,
yeah,
tremendous.
Yeah.
Now I don't know whether I think I sent the version without the SIG to C3 because I had two of them, because I didn't realize that I'd even bought this. So that's a good excuse to say, if you have two of something, maybe send it.
It happens to my collection all the time.
Yeah. C3 would appreciate a fine set to
AEW doesn't suck. I want that action slab.
Bravo.
All right.
Papa.
Well, let's see. Let's get you here. Here you go, Papa.
Bet she gives great helmet.
Kiss me.
Lord Helmet, what? You're needed on the bridge, sir. Knock on my door. Knock next time.
Is it Ken Owl's motorboat?
Like you wouldn't believe.
It makes my bathing suit areas tingly.
It's a superpower from owls.
You said that was made by Wheeljack? No.
I understood that reference.
Yes.
As
All
did
right.
I.
Oh,
Sweet Christmas.
yes. Where we'll get you. Here we go.
Ow! And boom goes the dynamite.
All right. I'm breaking this out a little early, but DVH, would you mind reading us what's on the right side of the blue label again?
Absolutely. Origin and first appearance of Luke Cage. First appearance of Diamondback. Brackets Willis Stryker.
Awesome.
I swear it's like DVH has been watching my videos and going, I'm going to get that one now. I'm going to get that one.
Yeah. Or my
It's a bit-
jelly
well,
links.
that does happen quite a lot, but this I got in a links box.
Nice.
I won from DJ Links. So yeah, if you're a Link Squad member, you could win such things as this. Ooh.
That's
I'm still waiting.
a great prize. Yeah, me too.
It's great. I mean,
Now I'm really
that's
jealous.
why I was so happy because I actually missed the show that they did the announcement on, and I woke up to a bunch of messages saying you won. So yeah, this was a happy day in the Hoot household.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I
for
would
one
be.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
For somebody. Yeah. It's like, Badger really loved that.
that is a special book. Let's be honest, though. Luke Cage is such a special character. Yeah, I'm happy for you. That's a great book.
Before that Netflix series and the Jessica Jones, I really hadn't paid any attention to him. But
Right.
now he's like right up there in my
Yeah.
favorite street because I'm a street level guy. You
Yeah.
know, Hoots like it on the gritty streets or in the trees or whatever.
Gigolo for hire.
I love that book.
Garth Wong, thank you for joining us, and the Imperial Flex, you as well. The red does pop on that background.
Slow down.
Let's go. The one of the best Spider-Man covers, most positive Spider-Man covers ever to be released.
Now, I think Rob might recognize this book because I got it from Rob from C3.
Oh,
And yeah,
That was one of those books where I had like 3 copies of it at one point. Yeah.
that's
it's amazing.
it's such a special cover. Again, I always say the Spider-Man covers, especially sub 100, they're always negative. Spider-Man's always in trouble or losing or something. This is one of the only positive covers where Spider-Man is showing dominance over the Green Goblin.
Yeah, he's
Spidey
just about to
saves the
boot
day.
him in the side. It's
It's
vicious.
just like we are not done here. I'm warming
Yeah.
up the right, and you're gonna get it really hard in the cage.
Yeah. And Joe says it best. One of the best Spidey covers. You know why?
Yeah.
Because it's by the Spider Goat cover creator, John Romita Sr.
I can't.
yeah,
argue.
it's just wonderful. I won it on that wheel that you used to do last year, and I literally jumped out of my seat because that
Wait.
it's
Was this-
on my
was
list
this
anyway.
the,
You gave this
this-
away. This wasn't like he didn't bid on this.
No, I think this wasn't this in the OnlySlabs bin?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was one of the $50 pools,
yeah.
mystery slab pools. That bin's going to be back again this year.
I'm getting mad.
You have my attention, sir, because I got this last year and it's amazing. So everybody, C3 is the place to be. You get amazing things for your
true.
money.
Make
Like,
sure
and
you
you-
follow on Instagram and Facebook Comics Curing Cancer, because
Absolutely.
we're going to be announcing the show lineup soon and everything else you want to go. And yeah, and then Chris also had this one, which he got
Yeah.
out of C3.
Yep, the only slab.
Sam De La Rosa's.
Yep. That's
That's what I'm
all
saying.
joking
Like-
aside, the the slabs that come out of OnlySlabs for the C3 weekend that Rob puts together. Don't know if it's going to be done again this year, but if it is, they are incredible. I believe it's like $50, or it was $50 at Ante Up, or a little bit more. Either way, like be here. That show. Do not miss that show. Because
that's what I'm saying. Like, not only are you giving money to destroy something that everybody hates, you're getting really cool stuff. So it goes without saying.
EVH, you want to trade? By the way, I'm just putting that out there, man.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, wow.
So you knew I had to bring a Do a Powerbomb one. I'm doing my best to collect them, all the variants, and there aren't that many. I want to say there's about 10. I just love this book so much, but this one I particularly enjoy just because I don't know whether you're familiar with Japanese wrestling, but there's a thing where they throw streamers when they announce names and stuff like that, and it, like, the way the SIGs are done looks like that to me.
Yeah.
So it's I love
the
it.
Different colors. Yeah, that's great.
Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think there's a quiet homage to Randy Orton's pose here on this particular cover?
It is kind of Orton-esque, but a lot of guys raise their arms up over their head. So, but the way the hands are kind of almost
with the open hands. Yeah. That's and let's be honest, guys. One of the best stories done in the last 5 years, if not the best story ever done. Do a Powerbomb, just incredible.
It's a wonderful story that doesn't get boring. Like, you can read it over and over again, and it's always hits.
David, for clarity, it's Do a Powerbomb number 1.
It is indeed Do a Powerbomb number 1, and it is the Collector's Choice Comics variant.
Very nice.
And then you got on the back, you've got a cool little scene at the back there.
Yeah. I know that's good.
Just love this book. The colors are amazing. Do a Powerbomb is brilliant. Even Mrs. Von Hoot gives it the 2 feathers up.
She's not here as well. She's watching this at a party, bizarrely. So
she went to go hang out with other people and decided instead to watch videos of her husband showing off comic books with his nerd friends. Nice.
Pretty much. Yeah.
She's great. You better keep her.
Yeah, she is. I mean, she took care of this before she left, so she gets a thumbs up from me.
Yeah. We appreciate you, Mrs. Von Hoot.
And of course, you got Daniel Warren Johnson's scribble there, which is always
Daniel Warren
the
Johnson
must-have.
is the GOAT.
He's doing a lot of good things. Let's be honest.
He is. He's wonderful.
It was one of the books.
Spoilers. That's not the only one in this pile.
Oh, I'm sensing a leader of a particular group. Oh, let's go. Etrigan. Let's go. Wow.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
8.0. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Kirby goodness.
Yeah.
I love this book. It's wonderful. I love Etrigan. He's an amazing character. I'm mainly most familiar with him from the Justice League Unlimited series cartoon. He was wicked in that. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. The Commonwealth is the Commonwealth, baby. Yeah.
I mean, if as long as you dress or are affiliated with someone that looks like this, you can just walk into Windsor Castle. They'll give you stuff. Yeah.
What are those big lady hats called again? Like what are they referred to? I forget.
I know what you mean.
No, there's a special name when a lady wears a large hat. I gotta look that up. That's gonna bother me now.
We call them big hats down here.
Yeah, we call them big hats. Yeah, and we do over here, but big hat term.
All right, moving right along.
But whilst we ponder big hats, okay, here's something.
Chris Bell says they're called big lady hats.
Big lady hats. Why not?
Ooh, some nice journey into mystery. Jack the Ripper. Nice.
A fascinator. They're called fascinators.
That's fascinating.
I never would have guessed that. So
Yes.
I've learned something
This would
new
be
today.
volume 2 of Journey into Mystery.
Yes, this is issue 2 of Journey into Mystery, volume 2, I think. And I remember when I first started collecting comics, I saw this cover and was just immediately drawn to it. Because I'm a little bit sinister. Like there's a like 70s-ish style lady running away from the ghost of Jack the Ripper. I mean, why wouldn't you want to read this book? I mean, it's genius. And as it happens, I have read this book, and it is genuinely a really cool story. It's an anthology, so there's 3, I want to say, and at least 2 of the 3, including the Jack the Ripper one, are actually really good. So I recommend it. It's a good read.
DBH,
But the Ghost of Jack the Ripper.
David Clark is asking, who's the cover artist for that particular issue?
This is Gil Kane and Tom Palmer cover.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, wish I could get it to focus better.
It's a movie style poster from the 70s. I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cover is what we're hearing there from Dead Man.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah.
I hope to add that to my collection by the end of the year.
Yeah, luckily I got in on this before they had made it official that Nick Cage was coming back for it, because I think it's probably a little bit more pricey now than what I paid for it.
Yeah.
And I just love this. This is my preferred of the 2 covers, so
Really,
very happy to have it.
I'm the opposite, but
yeah,
you like the Cityscape one, that one, or that's the one where he's crouched over, is it not the cover A? But look, the one thing I can say about Noir,
it's the one I have in my collection.
the one thing I can say about Noir is that he's that one Spider-Man totem variant that everyone seems to respect. You know, you have some other ones that are silly. You have some that are like, yeah, I'm not into it or whatever. Noir seems to be that one character that everyone respects. And not too many people know how incredibly violent those comic books actually are. If you actually read Spider-Man Noir, the first or second volume, they are out there when it comes to violence. Like, there is no messing around with this character. It's really, really fun. So, Bob, go ahead.
This is the A cover here. Hold on.
Yeah, the crouching down. Yeah. And look what he's holding. Yeah.
It's just a great. I'm trying to remove it. Come on, remove. It's such a great. Some of the stories and stuff that they've done with it. You know, the timepiece era. So it's a very cool, very different take as opposed to some of the Spider people are really just kind of like variants of slightly different appearances or whatnot than Peter, versus this being a completely different aspect. And some of the stuff they did with some of the villains that in that time period is stuff using the like Victorian age or that older technology to recreate something to do with Shocker and stuff, which is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, sorry to derail that. But that is a book. It is probably spiking. Let's take a look at it. As long as we're here, let's take a quick look. So if we take a look at that book, come on, it's loading up. All right, Chris. So I'm going to ask the question of the A and the B. Oh, actually, why do I not see that as a variant? Oh, because it's giving me. Hold on.
Is he saying that he has it in 9/8? Trev is showing some respect that he's pretty cool. Let's see. Yep. Cat fan, we all hope that you're feeling better. We appreciate you hanging out with us today, man. It means a lot to us.
Okay, so we're going to look at the A and the B cover in a 9/6. So, Chris, of the two, which one do you forget which one's your preference? Which one do you think is going for more right now?
No disrespect to DVH, but usually the cover A is the one that hits. So I'm going to go with the A.
Okay. DVH, what do you think?
I think it's the cover A as well. At least it was when I bought that. I was going for a little bit more, but
Yeah. So right now the cover B in a 9.6 run you about $250 for the cover B. In a 9.6 for the cover A, about $300.
Okay.
Where the real difference is in the 9.8, where the cover B is still under 300, and the cover A is running around over 500.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's
Now, Rob, are there recent numbers on that? Like, has it spiked in the last, say,
These
60 days?
these are this summer,
Okay.
June for pricing for both of those. So
Okay.
I can't remember exactly what I paid, but it was I bought it on a payment plan for over 6 months, so it was a while ago that I actually
so it might have been even
I
higher.
want to say I got it
Lower.
under around $200 ish.
Nice.
I want to say
Good deal.
So I think I did all right then. Yeah, tremendous.
All right, well let's drive on through here to get to this halfway point so we can give away some books.
I'm very excited about this because I unboxed these today, and you remember I said I felt like I'd won the lottery.
Yes.
That's because these are phenomenal.
Oh, okay, yes.
Wow.
But the real reason is because one of them,
Ooh, look at that Megatron 9.9.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's
shut the front door.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. We haven't busted out right. Here we go.
Oh my God! No! No! Shut the front door. No way. Seriously? Shut the front door. Shut the front door.
that's still so much joy in that clip, man. No way.
Tremendous clip. And I was exactly the same because I ordered these directly from Carnivore Comics because it's their exclusive, and was not expecting anything other than the 9.8 I paid for, and I got not one but 2 9.9s because I bought 4, and 2 of them came back 9.9s. Unfortunately, they're both the same
Megatron, so you don't have a set of each. Yeah,
it would have been
that's
nice,
okay. Your
but...
second one, Comic Screen Cancer, will take it. No problem.
Now, I'll be honest. I've seen these covers before, but I didn't know that they were actually connecting covers because Megatron's bazooka there is actually just behind Prime's shoulder. Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's very, very cool.
They must have got a whole bunch of 9.9s in if they were sending them out and not like that, and not just keeping them and trying to sell them separately or something.
9.9 with all
that's
that
awesome
cover. Yeah,
I love them. Like, I mean, these covers are amazing. I could have come back and got them at like 9.6 and I'd have been perfectly happy just because of how cool these covers are. Del Osso's like up there with my absolute favorite artists as it is.
Yeah,
not the easiest to keep the glare off, but
no. Well, it's also because not only do you have the bag and the slab, but then that all black background, very difficult, especially if you want to try. Even when you want to try to take photographs of them to post, it's really kind of difficult. And to get a 9.9 on an all black cover like that and stuff, that's even with a modern, that's just something to be happy of. Let alone 2. Yeah.
These
Congratulations!
Like, they're wonderful. One in 1,000, I think. Very, very cool. And that brings us to the midway section.
That's phenomenal. Well, thank you, sir. I'm sure that you'll be doing some fabulous stuff with those 9.9s. I'm sure you're giving them away and all kinds of other stuff because you don't like Transformers. So, but we appreciate it.
I've got to pay for them somehow, Rob. Like, not everything can go to...
Oh, the sarcasm today.
Well, have you ever thought about selling your child?
I have. Yeah.
Coal mining still needs young, small hands.
It often comes up whenever I want to make a point.
Right. The looms don't unbind themselves. Oh, we jest, of course. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we're here to do a giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen, Hoot Hoot. That'll be our hashtag. Go ahead and enter that in. We'll be doing some pulls from the giveaway bin. And of course, the obviously I did not bring the giveaway bin with me, but what we did is ahead of time, Chris and I pre-recorded the pulls from the bin. So you'll get to see that and everything else just the same as always. So hoot hoot away. In the meantime, DVH, what, sir, on your channel is coming up for others?
Well,
what can they watch with their eyeballs on your channel?
You can watch with your eyeballs. I don't.
The Parliament of Mouths.
When is it over for you guys? I'm really bad at the time differential.
Well,
but essentially, it's at 10
this
p.m.
This show ends at 1, so it's like it's 2 p.m. Western, and 4. The show ends. Are you saying the show ends at 4, or his show starts at 4?
Ends here at 4 for
3
this, and
4. So 5 p.m. Eastern.
So 5 p.m. Eastern.
I'm butchering this promo, but yes,
the Parliament
of Mouths is live this evening at 10 p.m. UK time and 5 p.m. Did we agree Eastern?
Correct.
Eastern, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Cool. So
people could just go over there real quickly.
It's a good time. It's only going to be an hour tonight because I've got to go out to this party that my wife's already at, and we talk about
She's
stuff
warming
like,
up the crowd, getting them ready for your appearance.
Exactly. My entrance, my grand
your celebrity status you can't show it.
Yeah, all right.
Your security detail is there ahead of time, surveying the crowd.
Absolutely, looking out for shooters and
yes.
The dogs are doing their job. Mm-hmm.
What else have I got? Monday. Oh no! First, Comiverse. I will be on Comiverse's channel tomorrow night for his live stream. Everybody should check that out. And then on Monday we've got a unboxing of an Izzyverse NYC sort of AOK/win, because he went above and beyond, and it is tremendous. He nailed it. It's very, very cool of him. So yes, please have a look at the video on Monday.
Phenomenal. So we got 64 out of 78 folks have entered the Hoot Hoot. Don't forget, we do ship internationally, so go ahead and hoot away. Real quick, Chris is going to tell us what he's got coming up on his channel, and then we're going to go ahead and spin this and see who wins it.
Well, I just finished a live stream earlier today. If anyone wants to catch the replay for the mini con on Main Street, Retroactive Comics My LCS hosted their very first Comic Con today. And somewhere in there, I highly recommend, if you can find it, the interview that I actually had with Chris, the owner of Retroactive Comics, and how he came about deciding to get into the comic book game many years ago, and also the origin of one of the best mascots in all of local comic shops, the Bubble Girl, riding the rocket in
very Slim Pickens style.
And that little bomber girl that's yet set in space. It was a real good interview, and I'm glad that Chris decided to sit down with me today. And this upcoming Wednesday, as always, on my channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is Show Us What You Got, the New Comic Book Day Hangout, where everyone is invited, if they have new books to show off from New Comic Book Day or new to their PC, to join the panel and show us what you got. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you. Phenomenal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it going here. And thank you. Yes, reminder from James Willie. Make sure you smash that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and see who gets it. Raised on a wheel of fish. Boom, 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 boom. Bang. Mr. Comics 89. Congratulations, sir. So, oops, wrong thing. Yeah. Here you go.
All right, let's go ahead and pull these books for our winner here.
Watch your back.
All right, Chris, what are we doing? We're pulling 7 books.
7 books. Let's take book number 2 and 3 from the front, and then book number 3 from the back. All right, Rob, let's let it ride. And stop. And those two books at your finger splits.
You know what I'm going to do?
I should have jumped on that. I'm sorry. And stop. And those two books at your finger splits, sir.
All right.
All right. Watch your back because that's full and heavy.
Boom, boom. Oh, wow. All right. Ooh. Holy cow.
Is this something the winner's going to enjoy?
I think so. We got ourselves some nice books here. Let's start off kicking us off. Some 20-cent DC with the Fighting Forces.
Oh,
Our Fighting Forces.
Nice.
It's our look.
The losers. Nice.
So Nazi submarine coming up
Yeah.
from underneath. I don't think their luck's changed. King size annual #1 Micronauts.
I read a lot of Micronauts when I was a kid. Very nice. Newsstand.
The Death of Vigilante.
Oh, important issue. Sad.
Here's Spider-Man: The Lost Years #1. Now, this, of course, focuses more on Ben Reilly type stuff. This is the first appearance of Janine Godby. If you don't know who that is, she becomes Hallows Eve.
First Janine, who becomes Hallows Eve. That's correct.
Banger.
Oh,
Alex Ross, first Citizen Steel.
beautiful cover, Rob. Beautiful. Yeah, Ross did a lot of great JSA books in that run right there.
First Bloodshot.
Love it. That was one of my favorite books as a teenager. Iconic cover.
And then, last but not least, Captain America 310, the first Serpent Society. Of course, a whole bunch of first appearances in there from different members of the Serpent Society.
Yeah. Great book.
Congratulations. Great set of books. Make sure you hit us up on Instagram at robs.fatstacks with your ship to information. We'll get those books on out to you. Congratulations.
So there you go. Congratulations. There, Mr. Comics 89. We'll get those books out to you. It won't go out until Tuesday when I'm back at home. It might go out Monday. Depends upon when I get home. But anywho, we're not here to do that, or any hoot, I should say. We're here to talk. Oops, wait. Nope, there. Yep. Already there. Back to the big status. We'll be doing another giveaway here at the end, but let's get into some more slabs. Dr. Von Hoot, take it away, sir. What did you bring to show us next?
Oh.
Now, what grading company is this, sir?
This is Only Graded, which seems fitting for Only Slabs.
Only Slabs, yeah.
Yeah.
They skirted around my copyright. I see.
I didn't know that
no
Charlie...
actual copyright exists, by the way. But
I just not yet. But after the last fiasco, we're trying. I didn't know that Charlie Adler did remarks. That is terrific.
Not only does he do remarks, he does them absolutely free. If you meet Charlie, he's a nice dude, like really nice. And I got this at Thought Bubble, which is a convention here. It's probably like the biggest like art centric convention. It's just basically artists and their books, but there's no dealers, if you see what I mean. So you can't really buy comics there. You can just take them and get them signed and stuff. And he had this huge queue with people that were frankly taking the piss, with so many books for him to sign, and still he was remarking, and like he would do anything. Like Pete from Triple G Comics had an Optimus Prime done by him on a blank, and it completely free. Like, just happy to do it. Really, I can't speak highly enough of the guy. And it's a cool remark. I really like it. It works really well on this particular issue. And it's, to me. Now I wanted to bring this specific slab just because Only Graded. This is novel.
Another first for the show.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Now, like, if you compare it to, let's do a CGC slab, like they're quite significantly smaller. Like, and this is a bigger one of their slabs because it's a big book, but
Okay.
like that's them lined up together, so it's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just one quick question about this grading company, DVH.
Yeah.
So, did they have to be present there the way CGC does when you picked this book up and got it autographed, or could you submit it afterwards?
They do their own what's it called? Authentication.
Okay.
But I couldn't tell you if they actually did the authentication. No idea. But like they claim they do their own.
Did they charge you for the authentication?
They didn't. So
well, there you go.
But I mean, it does notate all that up here, and obviously I know he did it because he did it right in front of me.
Right.
Like,
but still interesting.
Yeah, that's very nice. Good for you.
They're nice slabs, but weird. Like they're fun, but mainly it's for the book. I love the book. Yeah. It's great.
Awesome. It's an alternative if you're in the UK.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a novelty, really. Like that's.
Oh wow! Shock suspense stories. Love. This is every amusement park goer's worst nightmare come true. Let's be honest.
I love this cover. It's wonderful.
I've never seen it before, and let's be honest, Shock Suspense Stories has been gaining a lot of heat over the last little while, especially with their with the Marvel homage to the cut off head cover. But my God, that presents so nice too.
Yeah, that's it. Like it's a 1.5, but it looks gorgeous. I mean, you couldn't tell. Like it's wonderful.
Jolting tales of tension in the EC tradition.
Wow.
And so this was from 1954. And so it must have just been before the...
Is that a Frazetta cover?
Is it?
Blimey, it is.
Wow.
Yes. No, hang on. Frank Frazetta's work is in the interior.
Okay.
Yep,
it's not the cover,
cool,
but it's got Frazetta's own. Okay, and Timo Hana is saying that it's his only work that he did for EC is inside that book.
Wow.
Jack Kamen cover and Frank Frazetta's only solo story. Yeah,
there you go.
His only solo story.
That is a big key. That's a big.
That's
key.
Interesting. I didn't know that. That's great.
It was right on the label. He didn't even know it. So,
like I should pay more attention. Like,
thank you very much to Timo Hana pointing that out for us.
Yeah,
After, of course, guys, I have to apologize right now publicly to everybody. Timo Hana deserves a big apology from me. So we spoke at Heroes Con and scheduled him. I verbally scheduled him for the 31st or the last show of this month. I think it's the 31st. I don't know the calendar off the top of my head. Then I proceeded to not write it down, where I have booked other guests since then. And I had to push him all the way back. Rich had to get pushed out all the way to November now before I could get him back on again. Although he's on the standby list in case something comes up and he can slap forward. So, Rich, I'm very sorry. Thank you for being very understanding on all that. And thank you for this great information.
Yeah, and Rich is a veteran of the show. Let's be honest as well. So looking forward to that one too.
DVH went full British.
Well, I mean, I am full British. Like
I mean, really. I mean, wait. Thank you. Yes. Look at another owl. Although I'm a little concerned about what this owl's.
What's he watching?
There's a little bit of terror on this cover, boys. I got to be honest, a little bit of terror.
I love owl covers. I mean, you can tell why, but
it's not obvious to me why.
There aren't many owl covers. It's difficult to get them, and this is the Little Scouts issue 2. from 1951. It is the earliest book I own at the moment in a
Phenomenal.
4.0. So
Yeah.
I'm very happy to have it, and I think it's scary. Like it all depends on
Your
like
your
take on it, really.
perspective is everything, but
Yeah.
I really don't know what to make of this, but
Yeah.
There's
your back cover.
Terror is the correct word.
Tent of terror.
I love it.
That's
But
nice.
it's the only owl cover I have to show you, unfortunately, because I find it really difficult to find any.
Shout out to Comics Embrace. Thank you for joining us.
Let's take it super modern.
Oh yeah, yes.
I love this cover. It's so cool.
There was in the last couple of years, there's been a handful of Purple Rain homages, but I think this one is the best. Yeah,
I love it.
Deceased did a lot of awesome variants. The movie poster variant, which was a couple of volumes ago, and then they did this one, the album cover variants as well. But that Purple Rain, awesome. Who's the cover artist for this one? DVH?
Ben Oliver.
Okay.
Yeah, I like homages, but I prefer homages to other mediums. Like I'm not that interested in like another
cover homage of ASM 300 or
ASM
Spider-Man
300. Yeah, like that doesn't really do it for me. But the idea of like doing movie posters or album artwork, love it. It's fun. And
we could change that opinion though. We could get what if like somebody did a nice Transformers cover where they were homaging like that Incredible Hulk with the McFarlane Hulk Wolverine.
Well, like there are exceptions to the rule, of course.
Right, exactly.
Like, it's never going to be a hard and fast
but
rule.
generally, yeah, got it.
Like I've got the Megatron holding Reflector. It's like homage to the Killing Joke. That cover is amazing. Like I wouldn't give away that for anything. It would be, I love it. But this is pretty cool. Let's have a look. Oh yes, let's do another power bomb. And this is one of my personal favorites of the cover for the first issue. I love it. It's not that easy to track down. I think it was released OnlySlabs. I'm pretty sure they didn't release raw copies of it. It's from Comic Vaults Live. If that means anything to anybody, like
I've never seen this cover before. Rob, have you?
No, sir.
Oh, that's a nice one with all the titles there too.
Yeah, it's really cool. And it's Daniel Warren Johnson actually doing the cover this time, so it's his art, which is always nice. And it says pro wrestling to me, which is great.
Flash by Night wants to know how much of his soul you'll take for that.
Yeah, I'm going to need more than your soul, mate. And there we go.
Oh god damn! I like that one.
Yeah, this is the best ever.
That's just
wow. Okay, two questions. First, is this Bernie Wrightson? And second, is this 60s or 70s?
This is 1971, and it is Neil Adams.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
it's great. I unboxed this one today as well, and I was very happy to see it. Look, it's lovely. It really is. It tells so much of a story, and whenever my unboxing of this lands, I don't know when it will be, but when it does, like I'll have a great discussion with Badger, and by that she sort of sits there and nods, and
you talk at her.
I talk at her about how much of a story there is in this one image, and I love it. It's great.
No, this is one of my favorite House of Mystery covers, just for that same reason. It's just so great. Everything that's going on there, and absolutely, of course, Neil Adams just phenomenal.
Yeah, it's great. It's really, really great. Love it.
Of course, you haven't seen
5.5.
that cover yet, Deadman. He hasn't unboxed it yet.
It's
Yes,
Only Slabs
yes, that's
preview.
true. Yeah, this is a Only Slabs exclusive for now.
And that's why you need to subscribe and hit the notification bell on DVH. Since he doesn't even know when it's going to air, you'll get notification when it does.
It could be any day. It won't be. It'll be a while. Question. Like, I got this in a 5.5 just because that's how it was. Like, it was bundled with another House of Mystery, so I got it at a good price. Very happy. Over here, it's pretty hard to get the Bronze Age horror in anything resembling a good grade. Like, they're just not really over here. I don't think they sold very well in the UK or were sold at all. Like, you could get a lot of DC superhero stuff, but not this.
I will tell you, because I think I know where you're. Well, go ahead and finish your question first.
Well, I guess it's like, can you get them in higher grade, readily available, or even mid-grade?
Yeah, so readily available, I wouldn't say yes. I mean, they exist. I see folks, I see collectors who are into those books in high grade, and they exist and they have them. However, typically when I go to shows, because I've obviously been buying a lot of these Bronze Age horror books as of late, what you see is exactly this. They're anywhere from a 4.0 to a 6.0. They've been read, they've been handled, and they're not well preserved. I mean, I don't know if that was a paper thing or anything else. Yeah, even there you go, Brian Wells, he sells these things all the time. He's the one who sold me my Werewolf by Night. Yeah, usually not found in high grades. Yeah, you can find them. You have to hunt for them. You're going to pay a premium for them.
Well, that makes me feel good about it. Like, I'll be honest, because like, I'm perfectly happy with a 5.5 on that, because it seems to me like that's a realistic sort of, grade I should be aiming for those sort of horror titles.
I probably have found a fair number in my collection that are in the 7 range, but overwhelmingly the majority fall between a 4 and a 6.
Right. Okay, cool. So let's go modern again.
Yeah, none of this. They're never cared for.
Wow.
Geiger.
I love Geiger.
I've seen so many people talk about this book and everything else, and this is the first time I just noticed basically like the skull in the mushroom cloud.
Yeah, it's really good. Like Jeff Johns has done a solid job with this, and the Geigerverse just continues to grow. And I don't think there's really a weak one yet. They've all been really, really good reads, and the artwork has been solid all the way through. I know DVH is a fan.
I'm just now realizing that they borrowed the DC checkerboard.
Yeah. They've stolen it, quite frankly. Like, DC weren't using it anymore.
Stolen. The difference is whether you.
Jeff Johns is
borrowed. The difference between borrowed and stolen is whether you ask.
Good point. But yeah, I love it. I love the series to read, and I love the cover. But I think probably try and get one of these before they start going ridiculously expensive, or because at the moment you can pick it up for, I don't know, $50, like around that. And it really shouldn't be more than that, but eventually it will be. Like, it's going to happen because it's going to go gangbusters. Because Geiger is that good. I just think it's a genius idea, and it's going to carry on being really well represented. And
let's be honest, people like post-apocalyptic stories, right? Yeah. So it's just a question before it transfers to another medium.
Yeah, only a matter of time.
When we get the crossover between Geiger and Walking Dead.
Oh, look at this. Wow. Another first for OnlySlabs.
We've had this before.
I think you've had this before, because I feel like... No, I didn't. I saw this on Gary B's show, and I think maybe it was Biggie Shack showed it, like a ungraded version, and I saw it and thought I gotta own that. I mean, it's Frankenstein's monster and the X-Men, and yes, I know it turns out it's not really Frankenstein's monster, but blah blah blah. It's great.
Did Scooby-Doo figure it out? Okay. DVH, what issue number is this X-Men?
This is issue 40 from 1968.
Okay.
I love it.
Wow.
I really love it.
Yeah, I think I've only seen it a handful of times in my life.
Yeah, I like it's magic. Again, I wouldn't consider myself an X-Man guy, but like I do like them. Like, does that make sense? I don't know, but I love this cover. I just thought, wow, I've got to have it.
Yeah, no, it's a great cover, and I think nobody should be put wrong for saying it's Frankenstein's monster. It's this which you're meant to believe.
Yeah,
I think that would be a cool homage for today.
I picked this little book up recently.
Oh God, Peter hit me!
Yeah.
Ow!
Little book. Yeah, that's
I'm
Yeah.
really happy to have this. It's really because I honestly it got to the point where I sort of thought I never was probably going to pick this up, like just because I feel like it's always going to get bigger, like because Spider-Gwen is not going anywhere, and I mean they might not do a continuous run with her, but like the fact that she's so popular in those movies means that we're going to get a live action one day, and it's going to keep going. It's a great cover too. I really love it.
Yeah. Well, this book, of course, went to 5 printings or 6 printings, I think it was.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
Yeah.
different
and then
colors.
later on,
and then-
subsequent. Actually, there were 6 in the initial release, and then there was later on reprintings, not just for the facsimile version, but there was when it was Spider-Gwen 0, which was the reprint as well. So there you go. Lots of subsequent printings, but that one there, first print, fabulous.
Yeah.
And
I am similar to you, Robin, so much as if it's not the first print, then I just like it doesn't feel like it's the right book. Like
Sometimes I don't mind. Like I am still on the lookout for the right price on a third printing of this book.
the design variant.
Yeah, the third printing is the design variant because the other prints are the.
If it's a different cover, then I'm fine with it.
I don't mind it, but it shouldn't be worth more than the original first print, and it's not. No stretch of the imagination is right. And the other cover, which I used to have, there's a comic bug variant on this book, which people should be careful of, because there's the comic bug variant where she's swinging through a cityscape. There's a first printing, and there's a 6th printing. And it's exactly the same except for the barcode when you look at it. So there's a lot of people, I've gone to cons and I have seen where people are selling it thinking it's a first printing and have a very high price on it. And in reality, I remember I actually had a conversation with one reseller after he was done talking to his potential customer and told him, hey, just so you know. He looked and he goes, oh, damn, I never even noticed that. Okay. He says, I'm going to go revise all my stuff.
Yeah, that's bad news, isn't it? Like, I bet he loved you after that. That was, I suppose you're doing him a favor, really, because you don't want to.
Well, at least he won't get somebody upset that sells them, but at the same time, I just cost him.
Yeah.
I've got third printing. Nice shop. Oh, yes, at long last.
she finally figured it out.
I absolutely love this cover. It's wonderful.
Yeah,
I've got a real thing for reflections in glasses for some reason. I'm starting a little mini collection. I've got a lot of things like with my eye on that kind of thing. So next year there'll probably be quite a few of them, I expect.
Oh, phenomenal! That'll be an interesting theme.
Okay, DBH, what's it say on the right side of the blue label?
Superman reveals his secret identity to Lois Lane.
Yeah.
This is the issue.
Carlito, as long as they get it right when they grade it, you're correct.
And I mean, not that it matters, but it's a 9.8, which I'm very happy. So it's great. I love it. Wonderful cover.
The LSD finally wore off for Lois.
50 years, give or take, you know. And then she forgot again. And then she remembered.
Okay, down to the last 2 books.
There we go.
This is another one that has not yet been on my channel, but I'm very excited to show you because it's wonderful. And I'm not even sure. I might be the only one that thinks it's wonderful, but I love it.
Oh, yes.
Great Scott.
It's a red one, Rob. It's red.
That placement
yes.
is just absolutely insane for that signature.
Yep.
Oh
Is
God,
it a
Frank
signature
Miller.
or
He
is it a
he
remark?
knows what he's doing. He's got to know what he's doing.
It's more of a remark at this point now, but yes.
But I mean, I absolutely love Sin City, and I really wanted a Frank Miller sig on either Dark Knight Returns or a Sin City. It had to be one of the two. And the placement of this and the fact that it's red paint pen, just yeah. I'd take my money now. I was so happy when I got this.
Yeah, that's and again, it's one of those books that actually transitioned very well to film, in my opinion. Yeah. And hey, it made me realize how beautiful Jessica Alba really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody did, I think.
Yeah.
That was like
it was their coming out party. Yeah.
Yeah. And of course you got the back covers the sort of no trade dress version of the front. I love that as well.
Yeah.
Like I recently read this arc as well, and it's just great. It's the basis for the story of the second movie.
Yes,
and
yes, absolutely.
It's really cool. Yeah, Rosario was amazing in it. Yeah,
that's
love it. And finally, let's go out with a whimper because of this little one.
Oh, Rob. Holy cow! Wow.
I legitimately never thought I would own this book, and I just saw it on eBay at a ridiculously reasonable price and thought, yes, please. I'll cut off my hand for it. It's wonderful. Sure, it's beaten up, like it's a 2.5, but I just never thought I'd own it.
It doesn't really matter. DVH, for the last time this afternoon, would you mind reading us what's on the right side of the blue label?
Indeed. Origin and first appearance of Batgirl, brackets Barbara Gordon, and this is really important, Killer Moth appearance.
Those Killer Moth collectors, I got bad news about this issue. Yeah, it's a wee bit pricey.
Yeah.
Very nice. And there is that DC checkerboard that Rob was talking about.
It's not as bad as those snapper car collectors, but
yeah. And the jackal collectors as well. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love it. It's great.
Is she heroine or villainous?
Yeah.
Well, that is a question.
We'll have to wait to find out.
Yeah. There's no killing joke involved there.
Thank you so much, there, Mr. Doctor. Sorry, you went to the most prestigious of medical schools to earn that title, so I should use it properly. Dr. Von Hoot, thank you so much for joining us today and bringing some of those fabulous slabs to share with us. Definitely, I think you got some people there to take notice and realize, oh, wait, this guy's legit.
Like you didn't know from his first appearance. Yeah.
No, but I mean, some people, I think they get caught up with the appearance and they just go, oh, okay,
Well, I think with
what about his appearance?
I
It's the bow tie. People don't wear bow ties.
Yeah, it's the bow tie.
Okay.
It's odd.
Oh.
It throws people. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Hashtag neighbors sucks.
Spidey!
Come on, Morgs. Let's not do this. Everyone likes Kylie Minogue.
Exactly.
Fabulous. All right, let's throw up this here. We'll hashtag Slabber Day. That'll be our second giveaway here. Everybody, thank you. Chop Drop saying, awesome show. Thanks for sharing, Hoot. Absolutely fabulous books indeed. So for myself, what's coming up on this channel, Monday will be mail call. Now, I apologize. Mail call will be delayed from its normal release time. Normally it becomes available starting at 11 a.m. Eastern. That will not happen. It'll be available in the evening because while I recorded it and edited it, I failed to upload it prior to my leaving my house, so it's on my computer that's at home as opposed to my laptop.
How are you getting through the day, Rob?
It's tough because the problem is I got all these people at home and I'm too damn courteous and not just taking over all the bandwidth with uploads. And I was saying, I'll do it in the morning, but then I got up in the morning and did Mark's show and then had to get on the road and I forgot. Anyways, Monday mail call will still happen. Thursday, I don't know what's happening yet, but there'll be a Thursday video for sure. And then, then we'll be back at it for another episode of OnlySlabs next week. Oh, did I upload it? Oh, man, did I upload the right? I don't know if I did. I did not. Well, next week, we'll be joined by Hetty Comics. Man.
Nice.
It's going to be a great show. Hetty met at Heroes Con, member of the Comic Book Fiend Club on West Coast chapter. One of my brothers. So happy to have him on the show next week. So tune that. All right. We're keeping this short here. 57 out of 76. That's a lot of people haven't entered yet. You got a few more moments to do so. Hurry up and do it. Make sure you got both B's, 2 B's in Slabber Day in my spelling. Get that in there. We do ship internationally. We'll get that out. All right. So we've done this. Parliament of Mouths coming up in just an hour from now, more or less. In a shortened version. Obviously, I won't be there this week, but you'll survive without me, I'm sure. I'm not the savior of your show by any stretch of imagination. I'm a blip on the radar.
Yeah, I mean, if it's only me and Tony, it might be. Who knows? But we'll have a good chat and it'll be a good laugh.
More importantly,
everybody come.
People can tune in to make sure that they get that Grease 2 quote of the day.
That's the important thing. Like, it's very special to my channel. How many other people do that?
A lot of people think the sequel is better than the original.
All right, so let me turn off the banner here. And you know what? Let's see. We already said to everyone, the guests. Again, remind everybody, Comics Curing Cancer coming up October 4th through the 6th. Please follow Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram or Facebook. If you have items that you're considering donating, please hit us up on one of those mediums or reach out to me, because we do need items in order to hit our goal of $50,000 for the American Cancer Society. So reach on out to us and I'll get you the information to get to. We've been told that the Austin LeMay signed copies of Comics Curing Cancer art book are completely gone. There are only about a dozen of the non-signed versions left. There are also still some of the Sonic the Hedgehog variants at the reduced price at $15. If you didn't get one of those and want one of those, you can grab those. And of course, if you want to also support Comics Curing Cancer and you need a book presser, check out the Rogue Trader, theroguetraderutah.com. Use the code FATSTACKS at checkout. Get 20% off your already discounted price bundles there, and he'll donate $10 for each time the code is used to Comics Curing Cancer. All right, I got 61 out of 73. We're going to go ahead and do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Round and around, where she goes and where she stops, the internet knows. Our winner of the second set of pulls is going to be Boom.
Oh,
Team
Richard.
Ohana. Nice.
Look at
All
karma.
right, Rich. Congratulations there. Absolutely. Let's pull up the thing here where I can't find. Here we go. Boom.
All right. So congratulations to our second winner. Let's grab your books for you.
Watch your back, Rob.
All right, Chris, let's do it. 7 books for our winner. What's it going to be this time?
Okay, we're going for 7. Let's go book 3 and 4 from the back. Switch it up just a little bit. Keep you on your toes. Okay, and we'll go book number 5 from the front. I got a good feeling about that book. That one right there.
Okay.
Let's let it ride. And stop. And those 2 books that your finger splits, Rob. You know it's going to be interesting when he's saying Jesus to his own damn book. All right.
Sometimes I think the books are going to last longer than they are in this box.
Okay. All right. We're going to let it bounce back a little bit. Stop. And those 2 books. And there's our 7.
Jeez Louise.
Careful with your back. Best giveaway box ever, everybody. Pay attention. Here we go. He's already laughing, which is going to probably piss me off.
Oh. Me. All right. Congratulations. You won the internet. All right. First up, Star Wars The High Republic. This is issue right underneath the piece of tape, so I can't see it. Issue 1 of the second volume.
Gorgeous cover, Rob. Yeah. Rob, do you know that this character's name? I don't.
I forget.
Okay.
It's highly forgettable.
Okay.
But Tyler Kirkham.
Gorgeous cover, though.
Great cover, yeah. Another gorgeous cover. How about Batman? You got that.
Wow.
Beautiful cover with Catwoman there. This is like one of my favorite Catwoman suits.
Yeah, no, Rob, it's funny you say gorgeous cover. I remember seeing this slab at Heroes Con a couple times. So yeah, a lot of people must appreciate that cover. Yeah, nice cover.
The nice covers are Dave Stevens, that Rocketeer, the adaptation of the movie.
I'm surprised you're giving that away, but okay.
Red Sonja #1
is that a real first Red Sonja?
Yeah, 30 cents.
Oh my goodness, Rob.
I got a couple copies recently. Somebody had a warehouse find and had several of them, and I picked up like 4 copies. And I took one that I had graded recently for myself. That came back in 9.4.
Yes, I remember the video.
Yeah, and I got a couple more that I put marked out to go into the giveaway box. Yeah.
I hope one is in the comic vet pile. That is a my goodness. We're giving away Red Sonja 1s.
Yeah. Captain America issue 208, the first Armin Zola.
I'm a little jealous, and it's a newsstand edition.
You know what else is a newsstand edition? This next book. The Wedding of Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson.
Great Scott.
Awesome John Romita cover. And you know what's cool about this cover? Her dress was actually done by a professional fashion designer whose name I forget. But Marvel actually went out and got themselves a big name fashion designer at the time to come up with that wedding dress for MJ.
Phenomenal book. This book has been in that box for a long time.
Has it?
It has. It's amazed me how long it has stayed in that box.
Now, Rob, do you happen to have the variants for that one? The direct edition variant?
Oh, I do, but not in the box.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, a book that I didn't expect to come out of the box just this quickly. And the last book in this pool. Justice League of America issue 14. The Atom joins the Justice League.
My goodness, Rob. Giving away a 12-cent JLA, Adam joining the JLA. What a haul. What a haul.
Congratulations. You may have just won the internet.
Wow. Rich, congratulations. I hope that yeah, oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I hope that yes. Yeah. Makes you happy.
It still pisses me off just as much the second time around. I can see DVH is kind of like, oh, the whole time too. Like, but you know what? Rich is a good dude, and he deserved it after.
I believe it was a Vera Wang wedding dress.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Vera Wang. I'm not sure, but yeah.
And here we got a converse saying Will Smith was designer, or Willie Smith. Willie Smith.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, I know Marvel reached out to a pro, and gorgeous dress.
All we know is, wow, looks amazing. We give them away. Congratulations, Rich. Congratulations, Mr. Comics 89 for your wins today. We'll be back at it again next week on the same only channel and the same only time. It doesn't work. All right. Well, anyways, until next time, collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including me. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.